I have morning voice, so that means I sound schmaxy.
Right. You be
It's like
telling
the
yourself that.
ready. Hey baby girl, I just woke up. Isn't that good?
Oh, well, oh.
No. It's hey baby, hey baby girl, I just woke up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, pod. Is that what we call them?
Sure.
We don't know what to call you people except Wasians, which seems a little rude. For perspective's sake, Kaden is laying down on the
Oh no.
couch. I'm sat up. I'm ready for this pod.
I'm ready too.
No, I'm kidding.
Bold of you to assume I'm not ready for this.
We're both equally invested, and today we will be talking about snow. Because why, Kaden?
Because our campus is covered in snow right now.
It's beautiful. I love snow.
It's so cold outside though.
It's so wonderful.
No, I'm
Yep,
suffering. I'm
it's great.
suffering.
I think I love snow because it reminds me of home. But like, how often does it snow here in Tennessee?
It's gonna snow like one time, like this one snow that we have. It's
Yeah,
gonna be it.
that's it.
That's all.
Forever.
For a very long time. Yes.
Okay. Well, for perspective, for perspective, I feel like it snows like every single day in winter when I'm in New Jersey.
Uh-huh.
And I would like walk home in this weather all the time. I'd walk to school in this weather. Um, ah, which makes me
Mm.
sound like an old lady, when they're like, I would walk 3 miles to school.
I
No
walked uphill
shoes.
both ways.
Both ways, walked uphill. But no, I did walk
So
in
you're
the
one of those
snow.
people who's like, you're in a state that's far enough north to where they don't cancel school for snow.
They do not cancel school for snow. No way, Jose.
Okay, if there's even like a snow warning, they'll cancel snow here, or they'll cancel school here.
That is insane to me. I will say one time Halloween got canceled because it was snowing in October. Like it snows early sometimes like that. So like one time it was like an insane snowstorm and they were like, "Whoa, Halloween's canceled. We don't want children walking around."
Halloween, not
Yeah,
gonna happen.
not gonna happen. Sad day for all the Halloween people. I was barely one of them because we didn't really celebrate Halloween when I was younger.
Mm.
But then my mom got lax, and now we can. Now we can, as long as I don't dress up like a slirt. Kaden dresses up like a slirt every
I
Halloween.
no, mm-mm. No, I don't.
He has thigh highs on. Right now, actually, he's dressed up as a.
Dressed up as what, Naomi?
I was gonna say
Dressed up as
like,
what?
have you seen Patrick in the the
The
fishnet tights? That's what he's dressed up as.
no,
Yes,
no,
yes. And I'm dressed up
no.
as SpongeBob for our special snow day episode.
We need to we need to add like a vlog bit so people know that you're lying through your teeth.
They'll never know. They'll never know. Okay. Do you want to do the theme song now? Is that too long of an intro?
That's okay. Let's just do the theme song mid
Is
episode.
this mid episode? We haven't even gotten to our like. We haven't
No,
even
it's okay. It's
spoke.
okay. It's okay.
Kaden and Naomi yapping about our lives. We're both half Asian and we're both half white, according to math, and no other reason why. We're one Asian and a white guy. One Asian and a white guy.
But a boom.
And then like you should put like applause, like shh.
Should I add like the suspense and the vine booms like you did for your vlog?
Yeah, like the yeah.
Yeah.
You should, but I think there should be applause right there for like when we're like in front of a live audience. We're not
In
live.
front of a live audience, this lobby's
This
empty.
lobby's empty, and I'm actually ashamed.
What? You want an audience?
No, I don't. Audience. That's scary. Are you gonna eat any of that bread? I wanted to feed you something.
No.
Why? Why won't you
No.
eat?
'Cause I'm
Did
not
you eat
hungry.
breakfast?
I did eat a little bit of breakfast.
What did you eat for breakfast?
A little bit of sausage biscuit.
Sausage. What? Sausage biscuit.
Yeah.
Sausage biscuit. Why'd you turn British for that? Little bit of sausage. Sausage biscuit.
All right, that's enough.
Sausage biscuit.
All right, all right.
Biscuit sausage.
Stop that.
All right. I have till 11 to be recording because the girls just sounded off in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot. You guys just do stuff.
No. It's not like okay. Anyway. Cut that out of the pod because that is
We leave it
silly.
in.
It's silly goose of me to mention plans you're not invited to.
Yeah, it's awful rude.
Kaden and hello. Good morning.
We
This
had
is
topics,
is this the first time we're doing it in the morning though?
I guess.
Yeah,
Every
right.
other time's been afternoon.
Usually it's afternoon, but I never say good afternoon because that's boring.
Yes, that's boring.
It's morning somewhere.
It's
5 o'clock
it's 5 o'clock
somewhere.
somewhere.
All right, today we're gonna talk about snow memories. What does the snow mean to us? And like, I don't know what like feeling it evokes. So, Kaden, do you have a really good snow memory? And do you have a really bad snow memory? Like, we should both do like really good, really bad.
Okay, for the
Okay.
really good one, I have nothing. And for the really bad
What?
one, I have nothing. So Naomi, what's your
Pause.
really
No.
good?
Whoa, 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 whoa. You get snow like once a year.
Yeah.
You should have at least one memory.
Well, considering I haven't been alive for that long, and sometimes,
What are you, 19?
yeah, and then
Yeah.
sometimes, well, listen, sometimes snow just like skips a year here too, you know?
Okay.
Or like it doesn't get, or it doesn't snow like enough.
Okay.
So it's happened like maybe 10 times in my
You have
life.
no memories of snow.
Why? I mean, like I remember snow.
Okay. Do you remember it fondly?
I was just kind of like, oh man, snow, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you serious? That's
yeah.
it?
Well, like, yeah.
You didn't try to like catch it with your tongue or nothing.
I mean, actually, I did do that once. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. It's
I
coming back
was
to me
young
now. It's coming
once.
back to me now. I remember this one moment. This is probably
Oh.
because I was thinking about it when you mentioned these topics the other day. We did this thing
Yeah.
where uh my dad got out the like the little tractor mower
Mm-hmm.
and he tied like a rope to it and and then we got a laundry basket
Oh my
and
gosh.
he tied a rope to that as well. And we sat in the laundry basket and he drove the tractor mower around the street and swung us every which way. It was a really good memory.
I love that so much. I love that it took you this long to remember it because it was that deep seated.
Yeah.
Said from the depths of my
Well,
soul,
that happened like 8 years ago.
my dad drove a tractor and I
It's like
drove
a
the
like
laundry
no,
basket.
it's like a lawnmower.
Oh, a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Any fun injuries?
Any fun injuries in the snow?
Yeah.
Um, why?
I don't know. I feel like people get injured in the snow a lot. You can slip, you can fall, you can die, you can get concussed.
I mean, I'm sure I've slipped, I think.
Okay, okay.
I know I tried to drive during the snow
Oh
last year,
God,
and that
no.
didn't end well.
Mm.
Um, I did
Did you?
not get very far.
Okay, you just did you swerve or you just like were like no?
Well, I got to like I went to like leave campus, and when you
Hmm.
hit that little strip right there, like right as you get out of UC, like the back entrance,
Yeah,
like out from over there,
over
out
there.
from UC,
Yeah,
my truck started like drifting, and so I was like, you know what? And I turned around.
yeah. It's like it's not happening.
Yeah, I was like, that's not worth it.
No. Remember when Adam drove me and he drifted and almost hit that power box and then
Remember when he did crash?
yeah, I remember when he like literally did
He did
crash.
crash.
Yeah,
That was good.
literally, Adam is the definition of crashing out. I don't
He
understand.
did. He did leave. Alas, I've lost another one.
Yeah, is he like gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He,
R.I.P.
he went to the Air Force.
Good as dead.
What do you mean?
Kidding. Wait, so is he gonna fly planes?
No, he's gonna be an engineer.
I was about to say because he has ADHD and they don't let pilots have ADHD. I found that out because my cousin wanted to be a pilot,
Really?
and she was literally like getting her license and stuff, and they were like, "Yo, girl, real quick, do you have ADHD?" And
Are
she's
you
like,
sure are you sure she didn't
"No,
lie to you?
no." She said they don't let them have ADHD, and you
Really?
know what? I don't want anyone to be flying my plane going, "Oh, is that a bird?" Like, okay,
I got you.
not
Yeah.
kind of fair,
He
but
also doesn't have like perfect vision.
oh my gosh, his eyesight's horrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so but he's gonna be an engineer, so that's not.
I think you can fly I think you can fly aircraft without perfect vision. You just can't fly like the military ones.
I think you have to get like a surgery though. Like just get your eyes fixed, you know?
Just fix your eyes.
Just fix your eyes
Have you
on
tried fixing your eyesight?
Jesus.
What was that?
Fix your eyes on Jesus. Nope,
Are we
that's
gonna
there
are
you
we
go.
gonna keep playing eye tag or are you gonna holler at your boy?
I, I that's all. Okay. I kind of feel like your therapist right now because you're laying down and I'm sitting up on the
Well,
couch and I'm
it all
like,
happened on
what?
the night of the 27th. I looked across the room to
Okay.
see the most beautiful person I've ever
Oh,
seen. Yep.
yep.
And ever since then, I
Yeah.
had not been able to talk to her.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Who is she?
Who is she? You wouldn't know. She goes to a different school.
You're lying.
I am lying.
All right. Well, I love that you have like barely any memories of snow. You agreed to do a snow themed episode. You could have been like, no, let's do winter.
I don't have any like fond memories of winter either.
Why
I don't
though?
have any
Like it's such a
memories.
wonderful season.
It's a
It's
great
got
season. It's
Christmas. It's
fantastic.
got New
I've actually never
Year's.
been here for a white Christmas though.
I
Like I
love a
think
white
the maybe like
Christmas.
one time.
Oh, I love a white Christmas. Did you watch that movie?
White Christmas is one of my favorite
That
movies.
is my favorite, like straight up my favorite movie. It's so
It's
good.
one of my favorite movies of all
Of
time.
all time. So I didn't know that about you because that's my favorite movie and I feel like you're copying me.
No, no, no.
That
Because I've
is
been saying this over the Christmas season.
okay. But this has always been my favorite movie.
No, no,
And
no. It
here's
was mine
why.
first.
Let's get into my snow memory. Whoa, period. No. It was not yours first. I'm older than you by a year.
Mm-hmm.
And so therefore I discovered it first somehow. Okay, anyways. So, as a wee young child, I lived in the Philippines. Like I was born there, right?
Mm-hmm.
My grandma would send us DVDs so
Mm-hmm.
that we would watch, some good old American culture.
Yeah.
I'm talking Grease, the movie
Oh,
musical,
nice, nice. Very nice.
which we watched on accident, and my mom was appalled that we were, we were singing like tell me more, did he get really far?" as children. She was like, "Oh my gosh, stop it. That's terrible. Who let you watch that?" And we were like, "You." But she was like sleep deprived that day. That is a whole nother story though.
Nice, nice.
That is, we'll have to bring that one up again because it's really funny. Again, I was just thinking about it, but my mom was really sleepy, and none of us could really like. We were children, so it's not like we're checking our reading skills. We didn't have Grammarly, so my sister Romy walks up to her and is like, "Can we watch Grace? Can we watch Grace?" And she's like, "Sure." Because she's like, "Okay, that must be just like a nice Christian movie." My mother-in-law sent, and to come to find out, it is a wonderfully problematic movie where a woman changes herself entirely to fit the standards of a very annoying, horrible man. He's not terrible. We like, but he's so bad. He's so bad for her. Sandra D would have been better off
Hmm.
had she never met Danny Zuko.
Zuko?
Zuko. His name is Danny Zuko.
I love Avatar.
Oh, mm, yeah, facts. He goes to a nice castle.
He does, yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
snow, ice, top tier stuff. Okay, ready? I watched snow. What? I watched White Christmas when I was a kid, right? That
Mhm.
was my vision of snow because I lived in a tropical country. I was like, wow, snow looks so perfect, and White Christmas is like perfect. Like I was like, I can't wait to see snow. Like it was like this whole like American dream thing that was instilled in me. Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go to America and I'm gonna have a White Christmas and I'm gonna like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna love my life. Like these people were so happy and perfect. Kind of like I don't know how to describe it anymore. Like it's so nostalgic to watch the movie because I'm like, oh my gosh, that is my vision of like perfection. Even though there's not a single colored person in the movie. What was that? What was that? Anyways.
I'll cut that part out. It's okay.
No, it's true. I was like, okay. Anyways.
It's okay. It's still a
When was
fantastic
that
movie.
made? When was that made?
19 something.
Okay.
It
So
was way, way back when.
yeah,
Old
so
movie, old movie.
racism's still at play. I'm not gonna be that mad.
Perhaps, perhaps it was.
Yeah, perhaps it was, but I love all those actors in it and the dancing and the singing and stuff. Anyways, I also fell in love with musical theater from that movie because I love musical theater.
Mhm.
Correct, Kaden?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa. Very deep pause there.
Yeah, it was well, like, I just had to think, I was like, "Man, how much do you really like musical theater?"
I love musical
I
theater.
know, I know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you do all, like, a lot of the plays here.
I've just done one,
You've just
Kaden.
done one?
I've done one play.
Really?
But I've house managed for a couple because
That's right.
I don't like doing I prefer musical theater. Like I like musicals more than I do plays because I'm not a good actor.
Mm,
I'm
I see.
I'm a superior singer and I'm not even that good of a singer.
Mm. I don't know, it sounded alright on that one play,
Oh,
yeah. Mhm.
thanks. Except you went in the night that I sucked butt.
No, it sounded good!
Okay. Anyway.
It sounded good. After that, you were like, "It was the worst performance ever."
No, it was my worst performance. The one that Kaden went to, by the way.
I'm so confused.
Anyways, ramble, ramble, ramble. I come to America. I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait for it to snow. I'm so excited. And then I'm in my second grade classroom and it starts snowing
Mhm,
in school. And everyone like kind of makes like a little bit of a deal of it. They're like, "Oh, look, it's snowing, it's snowing." My overexpressive, overexcited booty, like you know how I am, right?
mhm.
I'm like, "It's snowing?" I'm jumping up for joy. I'm like face plastered to the window. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it's snow. Oh my gosh, it's snow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh." My teacher's like, "What, have you never seen snow before?" And I'm like, "Girl, no. Check yourself." I'm kidding. It's like, "No, I haven't." And she's like, "Do you want to go out and go touch it?" It's like, "Yeah." And so the class starts moving through the hallway. I'm like, I'm leading the charge
Uh-huh.
with the teacher. I'm like, "Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
yeah.
I'm about to touch this snow." She like opens the door. She literally lets me out into the parking lot so that I go run around and be like, "Okay, tell me why I'm the only one to go outside."
Dang.
I'm the only one running around in this like not even that much of a flurry. Like it is so little. Like the snowflakes weren't even puffy, I remember, because they weren't fat snowflakes like I like them. But I was like, oh my gosh, this is my first time seeing snow, because you don't have a preference till you know what you miss. Anyways, I was like, oh my gosh, and I'm trying to catch them with my tongue. I'm like running around. I look like a crazy person. I turn around, boom, my whole class in the hallway staring at me. My whole class in the hallway staring at me.
Are you serious?
What's in the windows? A whole nother class. A whole nother class in the window staring at me.
Are you
I
serious?
felt like an actual like a zoo animal. A zoo animal, Kaden. It was
Oh
the
my
worst moment of my
gosh,
life.
that's
That is my
hilarious.
snow trauma. I actually
That's
was like,
hilarious.
yeah, that was the moment I knew I was crazy.
That's hilarious, though.
Was
I know, like, it's not
no,
it
like
probably wasn't funny in the
is funny
moment.
now, but like I genuinely felt mortified. I was so embarrassed. And then like after that, like like how there's like something everybody knows you for,
Mhm,
and then like in high school they might be like, "Hey, weren't you the kid that da 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 da?"
mhm.
Yeah, I was. Hey, didn't you like see snow for the first time in the second grade? Just ran
That lasted
outside.
until high school?
Yes, yes, it did. Oh my gosh, this kid like Michael Yelpo, like I had to drive him home inebriated once. My dad was like, "Okay, I'll come pick you up. Do you need anyone else to have a ride?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, what the heck is Michael Yelpo doing in the bushes?" And I went, "Yelpo, you good?" And he's like, "Can I get a ride?" I was like, "Okay, yeah." And then we're sat there waiting for my dad, right? And he goes, "Remember that time you asked no bit of us time?" And I was like, "How do you remember that right now? You were just in a bush." Like, oh my gosh. I was like, of all things, he
He's
could be like,
he's
"Thanks for the
inebriated, the
ride."
first thing he's like, aren't you that one girl from 2nd grade?"
Bush. And by the way, yeah, he was in my class from like second grade to eighth grade, and
That's
then like so
crazy.
like, am I that one girl? No, duh. Like I've been in your grade forever. Like what?
Were you guys close?
No.
Then that explains it, you
Yeah,
know
but
you know?
like I don't know. It's like you're in my circle at the very least. I'm like I know who Michael Yopo is because he's valedictorian or whatever. Like That would be so much cooler. Like, oh, you're the smartest kid in school. No, I was. You remember that time you saw snow for the first time? I felt like it was horrible.
That's funny.
But yeah, I'm blowing that out of proportion, and I know that.
Maybe, maybe not.
No, it was so sad.
So is that the bad snow memory?
No, yeah, because I wanted it to be the most magical, perfect moment, and then I turned around and realized all these other girlies and guys have seen snow before, and
Mm.
I'm just crazy to them.
If that explains it, like if you'd been in New Jersey, like when that happened,
Yeah,
because like they probably get snow like in the summer.
not the summer,
It's
but like
cold up there, y'all.
early spring, we still get snow sometimes.
Seriously,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah,
Now, if you had been here, if you'd been here,
yeah.
people would
People,
have gone
oh,
buck wild. You would have gotten the whole day off. You could have gone and
yeah,
played in the snow.
exactly, yeah. But no, they kept me in that day. Crazy, right?
It kept you
They
in,
kept me in. They didn't want me to go outside.
locked up.
But I do love White Christmas still.
It's a good movie.
It's like so uncanny though. Like I don't know.
Really?
It's unachievable.
Mm. Also, the
And
musical numbers don't really line up with the
whoa,
movie, right?
pause. Die.
What do you mean? Am I right or am I right?
You're wrong. They are perfect.
I'm not saying there's anything
They're
wrong
all
with it.
musicians, so it gives them the pass to break out into song anytime.
But it like
It gives them a pass.
it's just like sometimes like the numbers are like in an odd
Which number
place.
are you speaking of? Hmm?
I think the
Snow, snow,
no, the
snow,
one where
snow.
she's in like
Love
the
you
yellow
till the
dress
right.
dancing with that one
Pause.
guy,
That
which it's a good
song
number.
is so
It's
good.
a good number, but like I felt like it was kind of like strangely like it was in a strange spot.
But they don't sing in that. That's
They
just
don't
a.
sing, but it's like a really good like yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're so talented. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, but she's the dancing sister. Like, she doesn't sing any of her own
She's
stuff.
fast.
She's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a dancer.
Yeah. Like she's a fast dancer.
Oh yeah, but she doesn't sing any of her own stuff.
Oh.
Did you know that?
No.
She's a dancer.
I heard she was one of the most talented dancers like ever,
Yeah, she's
like around that
insane.
time.
Yeah, so they were like, yes, cast her, and they're like, who the heck is gonna sing for her? So it's like a singing in the rain moment because the girl who plays her sister,
Mhm.
she basically just like sang her parts,
Oh.
and the other girl would lip sync them.
Huh.
And I think they also got another singer to do it, but like you know how like sisters kind of sounds like one voice.
Yeah.
That's because it is. That's because it absolutely is that one girl, and she ate down. And
Sister.
sisters, there were never such devoted
Mm.
sisters. Yeah,
Yeah. Good.
it's
Good
really,
number.
really interesting. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's pretty good.
Oh my gosh, that number eats. I don't know. I have to disagree with you. I think every single number makes so much sense, and I'm obsessed with it. Count your
You're just
blessings.
agreeing. You're just
No,
disagreeing to disagree.
no. It's not like that. Like when I lay awake at night and I'm like I can't sleep. It's Bing Crosby going. And I will go to sleep counting your blessings. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so right, Bing. You're so right. Is it Bing or Bing? It's Bing Crosby? Bing. Bing.
That's Ben Crosby.
It's not Ben.
It's Ben.
Is
No, it
it?
is Bing Crosby.
It's Bing Crosby. My grandpa looks kind of like Bing Crosby to me. Oh, I love Bing Crosby. Yeah. My grandpa's dead, by the way, so whenever I see
Oh,
White
okay.
Christmas, it makes me cry because I'm like,
Oh, okay.
whoa, that's straight up my grandpa. It's not.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's
Whoa.
him.
I will say it's so much less embarrassing talking at a mic
Exactly.
than
When we
with
have like
these
the
little
tiny little.
ones because nobody can even tell it looks like I'm just talking to my frog.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Mike,
they work a lot better than that big one.
do you think it does?
I think they do.
Because it's like separate microphones?
Yeah, yeah. And you just kind of have the freedom to like move them closer, move them away, you know?
Oh, so like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I wasn't so groggy. They want to hear every single.
Okay, golly.
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 Golly. I guess my best snow memory would have to be oh actually wait, I wrote down snow memories. So you can tell me what you want to hear. My snow trauma ex white Christmas was the first one, and we've already done that. Sledding in the backyard,
Mm-hmm.
learning to ski. I don't really have that much of a story with that, except that my dad made me cry,
Mm.
which isn't a surprise. He makes me cry a lot. Just teaching me in general. Like when he taught me to drive, I was just crying the whole time. I was like,
Mm.
oh my gosh. Pee in the snow.
What about it?
Well, I mean, you peed in the snow? Okay.
No?
Well, I'm not gonna talk about that one then, because you
Okay.
don't find it relatable. That time my dog fell through the ice in my backyard.
Oh. You guys have a pond in your backyard?
We have a river in my
You
backyard.
do?
I've literally
What?
Kaden.
What?
I've detailed this before. I have a
What?
river in my backyard,
I'm sure you have detailed this
and
before.
it's very casual.
Who's been to your house?
Karen,
Just Karen?
just Karen.
Dang.
It's a trek though. I'm not gonna blame y'all for not visiting me. Except I might now. What the heck,
What?
guys? Why do you never come over?
I think you live the farthest out of any one of us.
I invite you all the time and you never come.
I think you invite, like, yes, maybe you do invite us. Maybe you
Here's
do.
my Christmas tree.
Why's your house so big?
Here's a little river in the back.
Oh, wow, that's huge.
It's a river. Sure.
Your house is big, your
And my
river is
no,
big.
Queen, my house is not big. Don't get
Right,
that.
right, right,
Don't get
right.
that rumor
Is that
started.
3 stories, dude?
Oh my gosh! I
That's
have
2
a.
sets of stairs, bro.
He's lying out of
I'm
his
not
booty hole.
lying.
He's
That's a rich
lying
person
out of his booty
thing.
hole. I am.
That's
No,
a rich person
you
thing. Oh
cannot
my
make me
gosh.
unrelatable to my people. I have a one story.
Wait, show
I,
me the kitchen. Show me the kitchen.
oh my gosh, the kitchen's crap.
Let me see the
Here's
kitchen.
the river, though.
Okay.
That's a good pic of the river.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so
The
look at the
river.
river
The
only.
river.
Look at the river
Right, the
only.
river. Nobody. Yeah, the
That was my
river.
promposal.
Okay. Oh, dude, even
Whee!
on the map that you're showing me with the river, your house is like huge.
It is not.
Yes, it
It
is.
is not.
Yes,
My house is
Naomi.
very
You
small.
don't have to like downplay it that much.
I like my house, though. I do love it. But look at
I
her.
bet you do with all that space.
Isn't she cute?
Yeah. Ah,
She's
that's a
a
nice
cutie.
house.
She's quite sweet. Um, she's not big, so don't even
Right.
start with those
That's what they
accusations.
all say. They're like, it's not
Oh my gosh.
big
If I was
because
rich,
they see bigger.
I would be like, we're comfortable. I have to apply for FAFSA. I have to get how much my dad earns every year and write it down for FAFSA, and it's so embarrassing. Okay.
I do that too.
I know.
It's because my house isn't like big either, you know?
Yeah.
My house isn't very big.
Yeah.
And then I just
But
look
the
at
barn
yours.
is.
I just look at
But the
yours
barn
and
in the backyard is.
but your river and like
I didn't put the river there.
I
It's my grandparents' house. Like they picked the spot.
didn't know you lived right next to a river. That's pretty freaking sick.
Yeah, so look, I literally sent you me like skating on it though, like
Did
cuz it
you?
it froze. Oh, did I not?
I don't remember that
Look, it
video.
froze over and then you can
I don't
run
think I've
on
seen
it.
this video.
I put it on my story on Instagram, that's why.
Oh,
I just walk in. Yay!
can you skate?
No. I'm trash at it actually.
Why? Why are you jumping up?
I'm just
Why?
showing it was very solid. And then that's me yelling at my sister. And then look, there's me and the dog.
You got a dog?
Hey, this is my sister's dog, Shaker. The
His
dog
name's
I
Shaker.
Yeah, his dog's name's Shaker. Like, look how beautiful it
It's your
is out
boy
on the
Shaker.
ice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I wish we could plow it though. The snow's on top of it, so you can't see it. But it is quite. Look how cute.
Get a leaf blower.
You think? And it would take it
Maybe.
off. There's my sister and her dog on the ice.
You got a sister? Oh my god.
Shut up! How many sisters do I have?
2.
Thank you. That's what I thought. Until the other one showed up.
No.
Yes. Oh! My mic fell. Do you think that'll affect the audio?
No, you're okay.
Um, yeah, I have two sisters. Where do I speak into though? Oh, this?
You see the little.
Uh,
Okay.
was that loud? Okay.
Yeah. So It doesn't peak as much as the other mic did.
Yeah, but I had a big backyard, and that meant we could like sled back there. We
That's
could wait till
nice.
it was like the ice was frozen and stuff. The neighborhood, like the whole neighborhood, like the kids would all go to this one backyard and sled. Like snowing was
Mm.
like when it snowed, it was like really just like a wonderful community moment because everyone would get together, um, and then make hot chocolate for the kids and stuff. It was really fun.
There weren't a lot of places for me to sled when it snowed
Is
here.
it flat over here?
No, that's the thing. There's like a lot of hills, but they're not steep.
No. Okay.
You know? Either that or I just don't know of any spots that are close
Mhm.
by my
Yeah.
house at least.
There
So,
was this spot, the Torn, which is literally a hiking area, but they would set up hay bales at the very bottom of this really steep hill,
uh-huh.
because you don't want to like
Yeah,
crash and die. But they would literally just be like, "All right, go for it," and you'd shoot for a hay bale and hope you get down there, which I did not always successfully do.
it's crazy.
Yeah, my favorite memories are definitely like bailing off a sled right before we hit a tree. Except that one time, like it was me and my sister Viv, and we were like literally we were heading to a tree, and Viv and Romy. Oh, it was all of us. All three of us were on this sled in
Mm-hmm.
our backyard, and the snow got icy already, so it was super fast. Like you were taking off.
You.
We were taking off. We were going across the small patch of ice,
Uh-huh.
and then you'd go even faster, and then you'd hit that like slight hill there is right before there was the river, so it would be a jump,
Uh-huh.
and then you'd hit the ice,
Holy
and then
crap.
you'd keep going.
Uh-huh.
It was insane. It was like evil Knievel
That's
stuff. Like it was
awesome.
awesome. So we were doing that, but if you got the angle wrong, you might go like directly into this massive tree,
Mm-hmm.
and we were smart enough not to do that most times, and we'd be like bail, 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 and then everyone would jump out. For some reason, my dumb butt. We were all in it, we were doing it, and, like, you know where this is going.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's going, "Bail, bail, bail." I did not bail. I did not. I was like, "I'm sitting right here. I'm sitting right here. Imma show this tree who's boss,"
I ain't going
apparently.
nowhere.
I can, like, just if I close my eyes, I can see my life flashing. Like, the tree was coming at me, and I was just like and I think how did I even no, I think I no, I straight up hit the tree, but, like, I was like towards the oh, I was at the front because I was the lightest. So
Mm.
you put the lightest at the front of your sled. But I fell backwards. Ah!
Oh.
It was a toboggan, like it was like the long one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And it was plastic. So
Oh,
so
yeah.
it would hit the tree, it bent like
Oh,
and
shoot.
I fell backwards and I hit my head on there's just the ground though, which is better than the tree, but that was epic.
Nice.
It's awesome.
That sounds pretty sick, honestly.
No, sick as heck. Dude, the snow is amazing. I love the snow.
Yesterday, when we went out to like play in the snow,
Mhm.
um, we went out behind UC
Yeah.
and Ellie had a sled, right?
Yeah. Where did that sled go? I didn't even get to see it.
So here's the
Oh.
thing.
Hmm.
So here's the thing. We get to the hill, Ellie goes down, she's okay. She comes back up,
Mhm.
and I'm standing there next to Ari and Sophia.
Yeah.
And we're all wondering who goes next.
Mhm.
And I'm like, whoever goes next needs to go on their stomach. Like, just needs to jump down the hill on their stomach, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah. And then they're like, you do it. And I'm like,
Oh.
oh. I'm like, hi.
Oh.
I'm like, that's not what I wanted to do. And then they were like, yeah,
No.
you do it. And I was like, okay.
Okay.
I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. And so Ellie goes, you know what? Just as long as you don't break the sled. And so
No.
and so I jump down and I'm riding down the hill, right? And you know when you get to the bottom of UC, there's like that little dip right there at the
Mhm.
bottom of the hill. I hit that dip, I bounce once,
Yep.
and I hit the ground. Boom! Sled is in three pieces.
3?
Sled is in three pieces. I roll. Well, I didn't know
Oh
it at first
my
because I hit the ground.
gosh.
I go bam, and I hit the ground,
My
and
hand
I
hit
go
the wall.
ugh, and I roll over, and I
Oh.
look, and I see the sled in three pieces, and I'm like, frick. And I look up, and I see the drone above me recording me, and I go,
No way.
frick. And
Oh.
I go, frick.
The drone had you?
And then the drone got me. So, yeah, that
That
was pretty cool. And
that's
so
crazy.
um I brought what was left of the sled back up the hill. And so
The 3 pieces.
three pieces, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was funny.
I'm so sorry. I
Yeah.
really hope that they release the footage on the
Yeah, I do in fact owe Ellie a new sled now.
That was. Just don't break the sled. Yeah, you would.
What what should I say I'm fat?
No. I'm saying like whenever Ellie's like,
I'm gonna
well,
add a suspense noise
just
right
don't do
there.
that. Just don't do that. Like somehow you do it. Like like when you gave her Secret Santa, she said, "I just don't. I hope this isn't me."
Mm-hmm.
She said this would be okay if it wasn't me.
That
And
was
what was
crazy.
that? Kaden, what did you give our sweet Ellie for Secret Santa on the day of?
On the day of,
Hmm.
it may have been a piece of paper that said, "I'm sorry, it's coming in the mail."
Yeah, yeah. Who printed that piece of paper?
It might have been Ellie.
It might have been Ellie. Crazy behavior. Poor
And when
thing.
the gift did come in, it was pretty fire.
She liked it.
I think so.
Was it Appa on a sweatshirt?
That was the one.
Mm. Appa da ba da.
Pata, ah,
Appa
pata,
da ba da.
pata,
Appa da
pata,
ba da.
pata. Ah,
Mm.
uh-huh,
Uh-huh,
uh-huh.
uh-huh. That song's so
It's a good
catchy.
song.
Dude, I did get into Cat's Eye over the winter break.
Yeah?
And they're not a K-pop group, but they're like wait, are they're by like YGM? What? I don't even know. But they're international, so they do English songs. Did you hear about the Cat's Eye?
No?
They got the song "But You've Been So Out of Touch, Touch,
Oh,
Touch,
that
Touch,
one?
Touch." Yeah, and
Yeah.
they also got the "We flexing and we do what we do."
I don't know if I've heard that one.
Okay,
Heard
either
the
way,
heard the touch one.
so good. And there's like a whole documentary for how they got together,
Mm-hmm.
because it was like one of those elimination shows basically, and it's on Netflix. So shout out Cat's Eye. Stream Cat's Eye.
Stop shouting them out.
Stream that. It was really good. Did you watch anything over winter break? Like
No.
no movies?
No.
My family loves to watch movies. Like we were like, okay, what movie we watching tonight? Like every
Oh, my
night.
family would do that. I've seen what did I frig? I saw Gladiator 2.
So glad you too in theaters.
It was pretty good.
This is our movie segment, by the way. I feel like we should end off on a movie because we do love a good film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gladiator 2 was alright, but I think I've heard Gladiator 1's a lot better. I haven't seen the first Gladiator, so that might have been a little bit of a problem, but it made me think that the second one was pretty alright.
That's good. Nothing to compare it to.
Um, Wicked,
Wicked.
it was mm, it was it was good, you know? It was good, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't think I would see it again.
Okay. Wow. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not.
Why not?
You sound like a butt.
No, it was good. I just like,
It was good. I do like it.
mm, I won't see it again,
That's okay.
probably.
I
Or
don't know. I feel like I have to have certain conditions to see it again.
will you go to
Like
the sing along?
those are the conditions. It has to be a single. That'd be so funny. Me and Buck. You know that movie is gas.
Really?
Gas movie. No, okay, not in his opinion.
No.
I would give it 7 out of 10 witch hats, and then add a Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. So that means it's at 20
It's
witch
at
hats.
it's at 20.
The net positives.
The net positive is 20.
I don't know what net positive means, but it felt like the right word. The net positive.
It's like when you
No,
take everything
don't
away.
don't give me financial
It's when you
advice.
no listen, it's when you take everything away and that's what you're left with.
Exactly. My net positive for Wicked, 10,000 million
10,000 million?
witch hats out of 1,000.
Realistically, I'm also at like a 7.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Fine. Whatever. Ah. Ah. Whatever. I don't care.
What? Whatever.
Whatever. I do what I
Whatever.
want.
You know what I do like though during the winter time
Okay.
is that I do have a fireplace in my house. So,
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Cozy.
Yeah.
Okay. And you light that thing?
You have like 3 fireplaces in your house, don't you?
Can you shut up?
It's so big in
Oh
there.
my gosh. I hate these accusations. I
It's
will literally
huge.
put up a picture of my house to avoid this. But I have one fireplace, and it's smaller than Caden's.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it's
Nuh-uh.
not really a fireplace either, and nobody's lit it since my grandpa passed away.
Do you guys know how?
My dad does, but it's not the same since.
Oh, okay.
But when there was that hurricane that I can't remember the name of,
Mm-hmm.
we all huddled in that same room around the fire, and it was very cozy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Fireplaces are just, they're up there, you
they're
know?
so cozy.
Oh, speaking of my fireplace, my chimney
Chimney?
falling away from my house.
Your chimney is falling away from your house.
Yeah.
Your chimney's falling off your house.
Yeah. It's falling off my
You
house.
have to stop that.
We do. It's
Where's he going?
He's going to Maine.
No. Oh
Yes.
my gosh, that
Yep.
stinking chimney
Yeah.
falling off your house. Where does he get off?
What?
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 What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are
I'm
you
talking
talking
about your
about?
chimney.
I'm talking about my chimney.
Yeah, I'm talking about your chimney. The longer you keep this bit up, the more dirty it sounds.
I wasn't
Caden's
even thinking
chimney
about
is
that.
falling off.
I wasn't even thinking
Caden's
about that.
chimney is
Stop.
falling off.
No. I need to go sledding for once, for
I
real.
became a little handyman. I was like, I was like fixing things over the break.
You were?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like I have to brag about that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I stuccoed my ceiling in
Really?
the bathroom.
Seriously?
Yeah, because the
Dang.
stucco fell off. It's like, guys, I'll do it because we were having guests over, and I was like, there's no way they're gonna look at our bare ceiling.
Don't look at my bare ceiling.
And my brother-in-law doesn't do anything, so
What?
yeah.
I didn't know your sister was married.
Oh. All right, this has been One Asian and a White Guy Snow Edition. We should sing the snow song from White Christmas.
I don't know what the snow song
Snow,
is.
snow,
I don't know that
snow,
whole song.
snow, na, 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 na. Okay, I tried. I tried to give you a magical musical moment pod,
Mhm.
but Kaden doesn't want it to happen.
It's not that I don't want it to happen. I just don't know it.
Once again, Kaden has come unprepared, even though I sent him the sheet music.
You did not send me the sheet music. We didn't even talk about half the topics that you wrote down.
What? I put down snow as the topic. That is it.
No, you put down like several subtopics.
No, those were memories. Those were ones
Oh.
I mentioned, dude. Those were not topics.
Oh, okay.
Oh. And did you get the email that has the sheet music on it
The
too?
email. You didn't give me an email.
Yep. So he doesn't check his phone actually. All right. Hey, we love you, Pod. Go ahead, say it. Say it back. Say it back. Tell them that you love them.
See you, Asians.
Okay. Well, I love my Asians. Hayden and Naomi yapping about our lives. We both have vision and we both have white. According to math and the world, the reason why. We're the one Asian and a white guy. One Asian and a white guy.
Ba-da-boom. Hey, Emma.
We just did the